Hi Taurus, this is Marianne here from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. How are we all today? Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. Taurus, this is for your sun sign, rising sign or moon sign. If you get something out of this reading, if it resonates, then please claim it. Otherwise, move on, come back to it at a later time. It might make sense. I actually do get viewers that come back and let me know that it resonated as the month wore on. What else do I need to tell you? Yes, at the beginning of every Taroscopes, I need to let people know I don't do personal readings. Anyone impersonating me or offering you a personal reading has no affiliation with me whatsoever. Block them and report them, and I will remove them on the channel. Yeah, so if you're looking for me in the comments section, YouTube has a dark grey circle that they put around my channel name. That's the tick of authenticity. If you see that, you know it's me. If there's nothing there, you know it's not me. And aside from that, I'm not on WhatsApp, never have been, never will be. Block and report. And I don't tolerate, nor does YouTube tolerate scamming and phishing. So, yeah, it's just going to be blocked. All right, let's get into your energy, Taurus, now that I've had my little bit of a rant. Okay, Taurus. So I'm seeing in my mind's eye an Ace of Cups. It's like you're being offered new ways of relating, new ways of decision making. It's like you've come to a conclusion or are coming to a conclusion that the old ways no longer serve you. And with Taurus, you will take what is of value and you will reject what is not of value to you. That's one of the reasons why you can be so, I'm going to say, determined. Some would say stubborn. Not me, though. It's like... yeah, it's all part of your evolution, that you're finding out what is of value to you and what is of not. And when you find out what's of value to you, you're prepared to put in that emotional energy, that emotional commitment, because you know that it's going to pay off for you. So it's a very sensible, logical thing to do, to want to have fulfilling relationships and also smooth relationships as well. Relationships that last for the long haul, relationships that are of value to you for the long haul. All right, let's pull from the Revealing Light Oracle, details on my website, the link to which is underneath this video. Then I'll be pulling from the Legacy of the Divine Tarot by Cairo Marchetti for a drill down. All right, let's get some overarching messages for you, for Taurus, for the month of December. Taurus for the month of December. Interesting. Seeing like a Neptunian energy. Anyone with a... just check out where Neptune is in your chart. There's an indication or a message here. For somebody, it's like Poseidon's trident is reaching out and drawing things back to them. Again, this is this emotional fulfillment or this emotional replenishing. Show me what's coming up for... yeah. Yep. It counters the need to step back. It counters the need to keep going down rabbit holes that actually make you withdraw and actually do affect your health. So there's, as I said, of value to you. Show me what's happening with Taurus for December. Yeah, observing. Resetting fixed beliefs and then moving forward. That's totally what I was trying to say. Not trying, I did say. Free fall, nothing. Totally what I wanted to say. Free fall, nothing breaks as easily as a heart nor mends as strongly. Again, Venus, your ruler, what works for you, and it is around your relationships in December and a contemplation. This is what sparks your fire, passionate energy, your Jupiter energy. This is what gives you the faith or grace or faith in the future, optimism in the future. Contemplation, what lies beyond is a new beginning. This is expansion, really. Expansion in your relationships. It's actually a renaissance, really, for you. This is, as I said, an evolution. Hope, even in the dark, the light of hope is just waiting to be seen. Uranus energy. Uranus has been conjunct your North Node now for all of 2022. Or in 2022. And it's taught you some lessons. It's given you relationships a shake up. At the inner level, relationships are the product of how we communicate our values, our inward and outward values, our perceptions, our inner self, our inner life. Relationships are the product of that. The health of, or not so healthy. And it's impacted on you, on the inner you. And so now you know that there's a different way of doing things. It's a huge, huge ascension for you. It's about the only time you put your determination aside. You're not going to be that stubborn person anymore. You're willing to give ground. You're willing to give ground in relationships and communication with those around you. Right, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's letting go. That's what the message for Virgo was. For different reasons, you for this innate determination. It's hard for you to change course. Virgo for this, in sum, a manifestation of that deep down inferiority complex that even they might not know. It's like they're always trying to prove themselves. But anyway, that's Virgo reading. You might want to go and see that if you've got anything in Virgo. Let's drill down for you, Taurus. Let's drill down. It's coming up for Taurians. Taurians in the month of December. Show me Taurus in the month of December. Wow, Nine of Pentacles, independence. This also promotes greater independence and greater abundance for you. It gives you the feeling, it's not a safe feeling, but it's that feeling that everything's okay because you're making the decisions, you're in the driver's seat, but you've also got this bonus thing happening. You've got independence and you've got this abundance. And we've got the Two of Coins. It's all down to you to make that decision. Which are you going to put aside? Going to continue with your determined approach and do things your way and alienate others, or you're going to decide to bring others in? You won't lose your independence. You won't lose your independence by doing that. Justice. Everything is as it should be. Balancing the scales of justice. Perhaps getting justice in the end. Your idea of justice is evolving. Page of Wands, stepping forward in the past. You set yourself on this track some time ago. You made the decision, nobody else did. Queen of Cups, it's a way for you to care for yourself. There's huge revelations around this. I still don't think you finished processing it. Here's our Ace of Cups. Here's our Ace of Cups. New emotional starts. We've got the Eight of Wands. Interesting depiction of the Eight of Wands. Here's our arrow and our archer, our fire energy, our motivational energy. Being motivated. The environment around could be hanging on, not giving too much away. Let's see what else there is. Yeah, the Hierophant card, Faith. I love this card. Grace and faith. The outcome is the King of Wands. You're going to be courageous. You're going to move beyond your own limitations, and it's absolutely the right thing to do. It makes you into the King of Swords. Even though you're Earth sign, we've got two kings now. You're on your way to becoming the Emperor, knowing that the Emperor is four kings altogether. There's a lot of balance in your fire energy and your air energy. And finally, we've got the Five of Wands, putting the obstacles down. Stop, in December, you're not going to fight with anyone. Because why? Because you've come into this energy in December. Good for you. The Lovers, relationships in focus in December. The Nine of Wands, guardrails, being a bit weary from the battles, but we've got wish fulfillment. This is an ending of a cycle for you and a beginning of something else. And it will lead to greater self-care because you're not going to be fighting with people. Taurus. So keep this up in the new year because it's working for you. It really is. It's turning you into a king. Into an emperor almost. You're half an emperor. Possibly by the new year you might be all emperor, which means that you retain control, which is so important to you. You're learning heaps, Taurus. Thank you. Bye.